But they always let the big fish go.
A tax scheme bombshell rocked Parliament today. They're calling them the Paradise Papers.
When will this high-tax hypocrisy come to an end?
The documents were uncovered by an international group of journalists and linked several high-profile leaders with offshore tax havens. Some names include the Federal Liberal Party's chief fundraiser Stephen Bronfman and former Prime Ministers Martin, Jean Chretien and Brian Mulroney.
This government has not taken seriously the issue of tax haven and offshore accounts. When will they?
We are reviewing leaks to identify any links to Canadian entities, and we'll take every appropriate action.
The accusation is that companies linked to the leaders in question would use tax loopholes, allowing them to set up shop in places like the Cayman Islands and avoid paying taxes in Canada. Duff Conacher is a co-founder of Democracy Watch.
If you're operating here in Canada as a company or earning the money here, you should be paying taxes here and not allowed to set up a shell elsewhere.
Although there is no immediate smoking gun that something illegal happened, critics are quick to blame the system itself. Conacher wants an investigation.
We also need an inquiry because the system is really the scandal, and the fact that it wasn't even attempted to be changed for decades was the result of high-powered lobbying and unethical relationships.
An unethical relationship is exactly what the opposition is calling the relationship between Prime Minister Justin Trudeau and Stephen Bronfman. Bronfman is a longtime friend of the Trudeau family and has a Montreal-based company, Claridge. The company is linked to an offshore trust in the Cayman Islands that may have been using the loopholes to avoid paying Canadian taxes. Bronfman issued a statement today saying he has never funded or used offshore trusts, saying his Canadian trusts have paid all of their taxes to the Canadian government. The Prime Minister was on the defensive in question period.
That's why the CRA has more than 990 audits and more than 42 criminal investigations related to offshore financial structures underway as of September 30th, 2017.
So far, Jean Chretien is the only former Prime Minister to respond to the accusations, saying the allegations are false and he has never held a bank account outside of Canada. According to Revenue Canada, the department is thoroughly investigating these accusations. The minister says they are also hiring more staff and investing resources into investigating these kind of loopholes. In Ottawa, Nigel Newlove, City News.